everyone, it's UrPeaceKeeper. Welcome back to the Gaming Lounge. It's time for World of Warships live stream number 40. We've hit the 40-year mark, or as some people would say, we are now officially over the hill. I don't know if that necessarily works out for this. I don't believe it does. So, yeah. Live stream schedule. Well, today is the 30th of June, 2018, and I do not have the next month's live schedule. However, I do have the next time we will be live streaming, and that will be next Thursday. That'll be next Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that will be a World of Warships live stream. And with that live stream schedule, I do want to point out that we're going to be making some changes next month. So I think what's going to happen is Thursdays and Saturdays are still going to be devoted to World of Warships and the live stream for World of Warships. The Tuesdays that we live stream will be for War Thunder Ground Forces. And I hope that'll maybe spread a little bit more of the love around to the War Thunder folks that are coming over for War Thunder content, while not alienating the Prime days for World of Warships live streaming. So that's kind of the future plan for next month. So again, next Thursday, the 5th of July, we will be doing a World of Warships live stream. The Tuesday that follows will be the War Thunder Ground Forces, and then the Saturday that follows that will be the World of Warships live stream again. And we will alternate between those, and it will all be at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will get the World of Warships, well, I'll get the live stream schedule updated for you guys so that we can have an updated one. I ran out of time today. I had to mow the yard, and that took way longer than it probably should have. Needed to mow it before this rainstorm comes in, so real life intervened there. Speaking of real life interventions happening, you guys will notice there were no videos this week, and I feel I owe you guys an explanation for that. Every time I tried to upload a video to YouTube this week, we've had a number of storms come through, and it's damaged some of our internet lines, so I'm hoping that we make it through this live stream without issues. But every time I've tried uploading a video this week, the internet has gone down. So here's to hoping we make it through this live stream without any issues. That they swear up and down that all the internet issues have been resolved in the area, but as we all know, that doesn't always work out for the 100%er, if we will. So okay, so that's all the live stream schedule stuff. That's all the schedule stuff. As with always, there is a link in the description to this video to the Discord server, which has a lot of really good information on it. I highly recommend checking that out if you haven't already, and I know a large number of you have. I want to say that our population for the Discord server is somewhere in the hundreds, which is just phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. And I'm extremely grateful that you guys are there. Discussions are starting to happen on a real frequent basis, which is just fantastic as well. So if you haven't already, check out the Discord server for more information. Also, oh yeah, there is a link in the description to the Streamlabs webpage, which if you guys would like to donate, you can do that. It's not a requirement, but if you would like to, you certainly can. There's a link in the description to this video with that, with a link that you can donate through there. There's also, of course, the on YouTube, there's also the super chat function as well as the sponsor function. Unfortunately, Twitch, I can't activate any form of monetization over there for you guys to support over there. So if you'd like to support, you got to jump on over to YouTube to do it, or through the Streamlabs webpage. Okay, that's enough of talking about all of the housekeeping nonsense. I want to do something since we finally have all the light cruisers for the US. I want to... Oh man, I might not have enough. I might have to blow through the rest of my doubloons to get it. I need to play my Baltimore class. So good evening, guys. Good evening. Again, sorry for the long intro. Sorry for not having everything all hashed out in advance. Like I said, it's just been kind of one of them weeks. So we're gonna... We need a... Wow, we're gonna probably need all of that to fully research my Brooklyn class. God, we're not even gonna get there. Boo! Well, this is just frustrating. Alright, well, we'll have to probably play this a little bit later. Good to catch the stream live here for literally half hour before I go to bed. Got an early start on tomorrow, so need to be sensible. Yeah, that's alright, man. I'm glad that you made it here for this anyway, so don't feel too bad. Alright, since we can't play Helena, which is all the way down here set in my primary ships for reasons, we'll just go to the next best thing. Have not had the opportunity to play this ship on live, but you can see here we've got Worcester, or however the heck it is you say that. I think it's Worcester. 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 Because the English apparently don't know how to do their own language. Anyway, so we've got Worcester here. Let me go over the modules that I have selected, at least for the temporary interim. Auxiliary Arms Mod 1, mostly for the AA mount survivability. The ship doesn't have any secondaries, if I remember correctly. Nope, no secondaries. Propulsion Mod 1, because light cruisers. AA Guns Mod 2, because I'm not sure we really need anything else. We really don't even need AA Guns Mod 2. This thing's AA is insane. 7.2 kilometers, 133 DPS, 338 DPS. 43, I mean, there's just a lot of DPS in this thing. Anyway, Steering Gears Mod 2, Concealment Systems Mod 1, and Main Battery Mod 3. Alright, that's enough talking about that. Worcester. 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 However you say it, the English can't figure out their own things, so... Good evening from Sweden, and cheers, opening a beer. Nice. Have one for me. Yeah, we could try and get the Bismarck thrown in here. It's a little hard to get it reliably played. What do you want to bet there's gonna be like 20 of these things on each side? Whoa, there's not even one in this, aside from me. Well, this could be fun. Northern Lights is a good map. Rooster. Good morning from Malaysia, it's 7 a.m. Wow, well, that's like real early in the morning. As I turn down my headset here. Alright, so you're going to be hearing my live first impressions of this ship. Obviously, there were some changes since it was in closed, or in testing, but I can't talk about anything like that. We nailed the language years ago. I'm not overly convinced you have. 12 a.m. here in Scotland, which, yes, I anticipated that fully. This is probably about the only day that the folks overseas in Europe really get the opportunity to watch without feeling overly guilty. Horn. That's absolutely terrible. Gun angles. Let's see here. How far forward can we get? Oh, that's not too bad. It's not great, but it ain't terrible. We've got plenty good stealth. So, alright. Tactics-wise, I think actually what we're gonna do is wants all of us to go over there. Well, we're gonna try and see if we can't get behind this little island up here. If we can get to that island, that would be phenomenal. I am not overly confident that we're gonna get there. This may be a rough first interpretation of this match. I love how we're also further ahead than any of our destroyers right now. That's just crazy. Actually, if I could go play with the Zenez here, that could be a fun synergy. Could be a frightening synergy if you're a enemy battleship or destroyer. How is the Worcester? I have no idea. You are literally witnessing the first game. Okay. Neptune is off doing Neptune-y things, so we're just gonna... Ooh. Nope, I knew that was coming. Okay. Because lol. No, go behind the island. Behind the island, Worcester. Behind it. I said across her nose, not up it! This is... Law Minotaur. Okay? This island is about to become my waifu, because anything else is just absurd. We're not going to get too aggressive about trying to get all of our guns to bear here. Just using... Oh, this could hurt. Lol. And no longer detected. Okay, so... We did a pretty good job here, at least initially, of dealing with this at least initial onslaught. We do need to probably find a better place to hide long term. Gross Savoy. We can hang out here and take a couple of hits, but we don't want to take too much if we can avoid it. Wrong button. That's the button I wanted. This thing has so many consumables, it's nuts. Nuts! We got our hydro up. The thing seems to accelerate pretty well. Stealth is pretty good. Detected again, so that means there's a destroyer off to their A cap, which surprises absolutely no one. Okay, so what about engaging Battleship Hindenburg over there? Or Battleship Yamato, who is shooting at us. Woo! That was a sharp bolt of lightning. Oh, this could get very interesting here, guys. Oh, wow. Finally need hit points. Okay, we're gonna stop shooting here for a moment, mostly because we are, like, way under leading. And we once again have, storms rolling through, so, I hope that, oh my goodness! Maneuverability seems okay. I mean, it's not quite, Tier 8 Cleveland-like good. But it's about Des Moines levels. If you're used to Des Moines, this ship will feel very familiar to you. At least it does to me, anyway. So we've got a fairly healthy amount of spotting. I don't know if this Yugamo has smoke or not. I'm not going to risk him not having it, but I would like to come up here and support him because there's a Fletcher over there, and I definitely don't want to. Leave him up here to try and deal with the Fletcher by himself. If I can avoid it, anyway. Okay, Fletcher is all the way over there, apparently, so we're in the... Alles klar. We'll be good over here. Let's, so they're pushing the D cap pretty hard. Rudder shift is best armor. No, rudder shift will only get you into trouble and out of trouble if you let it get you into trouble and out of trouble. Hello, Soup Daddy. What's going on, man? Why can't we div? I don't know. Why can't we? Yeah. Ooh, our Neptune got nuked over there. Okay, we're going to have to put ourselves into a position where we can effectively engage that cap over there. For right now, I'm going to point my guns off to this way. Just... just trying to get ourselves into a decent position here to get some good island armor, because I'm legitimately worried that they're eventually going to be wise enough to try and come after us on this side. Doesn't look like it. So let's see if we can't push ourselves into a good firing position over here. It looks like the Friedrich der Grosse is starting to turn. Yes, and turrets seem to traverse pretty quickly, although I should point out that this captain is actually the former... it's John Doe now. It's the former Steven Seagal captain. So, caveat emptor there. He has a lot of special abilities. One of them is to expert marksman, which of course I spec'd into, because I don't believe in not speccing into expert marksman at all. I think you're crazy if you don't. There is a Fletcher nearby. No, not a Fletcher. Okay, now the fun's about to begin. Because we finally got ourselves some islands to play around in. Now we should be able to get some damage rolls, hopefully. This captain does have IFHE, so we should be seeing some decent damage rolls. Should be seeing fires like that. And he got slowed down there. A little bit more now. He's got 2 fires on him, racking up damage. You know, look at the damage counter. Look at the amount of potential damage we've taken right now. And tell me that isn't impressive for any cruiser, let alone a tier 10 cruiser. Yo, Zachy, what's up, man? This is a dangerous place to be in and not be contested at all. Just a lot of that. Elite One Shot says, send me an invite in game. Okay. If you don't super chatted $5 there, appreciate that, of course. Okay, Yugamo went down to Fletcher Torps. We've got a Neptune over there somewhere as well. I don't think we'll be in a good position to use AP, so we'll hold off on the switch for right now. So all hands on deck, almost 16k on NA server. Nice. How can I never heard of the ship in service in a war or naval battle in service? Because the Worcester is it was a real class of ships. There was, I think, 2 of them completed, and as far as service, I think they only saw brief service in Korea and then were retired. The ships that actually entered service for the U.S. Navy at the time of Vietnam were all Baltimore-class ships, and most of them were converted. Most of them were converted to missile cruisers. So you can see here, we're doing some really impressive damage to this poor Neptune right now. Like, to the point where I almost feel bad for him. We are going to pop one of our 8 billion consumables. Yes, do that. Do that. Turn. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but we're going to get a lot as well. This is a mistake. Don't do that. Okay, so we know for a fact that he has torpedoes inbound. We haven't detected them yet with Hydro, because Hydro torpedo acquisition is only 3.5k. We got some work to do there. But I have a feeling they're incoming. It'd be stupid for them not to be. Still detected. Okay. So we're still detected. We're going to wait for our reload. Popping radar. Fletcher. Hey, cutie. Glad I have my Hydro up. So this thing is a destroyer murderer if they're stupid enough to hang into this fight. Dude, you're being radared for another 20 seconds. Do you really think that's gonna help you right now? And I know he's got torpedoes out, so I'm just kind of... Look at this rate of fire. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, we can go ahead and burn our damage control repair there. No reason to keep taking damage if we can avoid it. Okay, so now we got a Seattle that we need to go and engage. This thing is pretty good. I'm liking this thing a lot. Damage output seems to be very strong. Durability seems to actually be pretty good too. Provided our team in the middle there can... Ooh, our Grosser Kurfürst is getting hammered right now. Okay, Ognavoy coming through with the clutch smoke, but I kind of wish he would have deployed it a little differently. Maybe a little bit more towards their cap. There is a Seattle over here that we need to be cautious of. Oh, spotted. Because he just shot. Oh, he's, like, near stationary. We finally have targets, and we're gonna utilize this smoke, but we're gonna get ourselves into a position to where we have an escape route if necessary. And this is something that I would highly recommend if you're playing a U.S. cruiser, and you're really struggling to stay alive. Make sure you have an escape plan. Make sure you have an escape plan that is an escape plan into something hard or into stealth, because without it, you're kind of a liability to your team. You don't have the durability or armor to really do much of anything aside from, you know, harass enemy ships. There's no way. Oh my goodness, no! Alright, well, we gotta move. Our smoke is finally coming out here. We are able to continue to just engage ships, though. We've got plenty of island armor between us and anything lethal. All good signs. This ship is just a flamethrower. Look, we've started 5 fires, but we've also taken a fairly decent amount of, oh, he's turning. We've also taken a fairly decent amount of damage, or potential damage here. So we've got island armor. We're gonna sit here and utilize it, provided I could L2 aim nub. And this is U.S. high-tier cruiser gameplay at its finest. I'm not gonna lie. This has been this way since long before this ship ever came to be. Need to back up a little bit. Actually, can I engage this Missouri? Nope, the island is in the way. Ooh, that was another sharp bit of lightning. We're gonna have to wait a little bit on the Missouri to see if we can't engage him, but in the meantime, we're gonna try and start Yami on fire again. He'd be a good one to start on fire. Need some cooperation here, game. Nothing but shatters. What am I hitting that's shattering? There's a fire. Switching to Missouri, whom I believe we can start engaging here pretty soon. Still racking up damage. Apparently damage is not something this thing sucks at. Jesus. 2K in a salvo with 6-inch AP, 6-inch HE. 4.5K. 4.5K. We've got Confederate. Just gonna keep hammering the details here. Oh, come on. We need the spotting, folks. There he is. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's backing up. Really? I missed? Well, we gotta defend it on him. We need that spotting, like, in the worst way right now. Okay, we gotta... Oh, that lack of spotting is hurting us. Yamato, you know, he's in a position here. We might be able to gun him down quick. Oh, God, I wish we could see that Missouri. He's just out of radar range, too. Yami is going away. So he'd be a good one to turn and try and engage and sink real quick before our Henri bites the dust and we lose spotting on him. Well, he bit the dust. We still got spotting. We got 15,000 damage to deal to him in a short period of time. I just don't know that we're going to be able to do it. We got to play risky to win this, though. So we're gonna do it. We got a free salvo there. So we're gonna make this work as best we possibly can. I'm hoping that Hindenburg, yeah, he's preoccupied. Yamato's gonna die before his guns get on. Die! Nope, he got his guns on. Turning in. Ouch. Very good salvo from him. Very, very good salvo from him. No longer... Henri. So Henri is over there. Come on, go down. Go down. Attaboy! Alright, now we gotta play We gotta play for all the cards. There's a Missouri over here that's not quite in radar range yet. What? How the frack did he see me? Love this game spotting mechanics. Go away. Go away. Need 46 seconds to get our heal back. We are not going to be able to run away from the Henri for long. And I doubt highly we are going to be able to kill the Seattle in time. We're going to pop radar. Nope, we're dead. Game over. Yeah. I'll take that, though. I will take that. I think that this ship is probably a touch too strong. That might piss some people off, but that was excessively easy to get to that level of Oh, is it peeking out? Or what's the deal there? I don't know. Hello Mick Taylor. Hello everybody that's just joining up. Welcome, welcome. So there's the end screen there. I like this ship. This is good. This is exciting. Mighty Massachusetts is on prowl and ready for deployment. With premium count, you're entitled to get an exclusive early access to this 35,000-ton juggernaut before our official release. Okay. We'll see exactly how much this supposedly is. The idea of a secondary U.S. battleship at high tiers really makes me scratch my head. Yeah, that's not enough of a discount. I'm good. Moving on. Jeez. Let's. I wish I had. Where'd Helena go? You're around here somewhere. There you are. You're very beautiful, Helena. Very, very beautiful. Do I have... I don't think I do. I think we're gonna have to pull one of our 10-pointers here in order to actually put anything on him. So we'll get Helena for the next one. I think that's what we're gonna have to. We'll accelerate his retraining here, and no, I don't have enough for next point. Expert loader, expert marksman, superintendent, concealment expert. Whoa! I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder and lightning or not. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Okay, so we had a request for Bismarck. You may not like this is a secondary focus and a 40-second heal. Oh, well. The problem with U.S. secondaries is the same problem that I have with German secondaries. When do you ever get to use them? And that's an honest question. That is an honest question, and the reason why I say that's an honest question is because the secondaries on this are... I don't know, you can use them, but you run into the issue, if you don't have a team that's willing to support you, it's kind of hard to actually push with them. I've got 400 more coal! Well, apparently I've been naughty for Christmas. Alright, so let's make sure we got flags on. Looks like it. Really? That's interesting. Oh yes, I forgot about this camo. Stop it! Really? This game's camera frustrates me at times. Elite, stop! Okay, yeah, I think we've got all the camos. Let's go. Did I anger Thor? No. Having the best secondaries is a German treat. Well, yes, but I think I think it's it's a little bit more complex than that. I don't think there's a real valid or viable way. God dang it. What is this BS? Who brought back tier 10 carriers and thought it was a good idea? But look at this. We are one of 4 tier 8s in this fight. Rip us. See, and I wouldn't... Is HE loaded? Who's been playing my account? How can you participate in clan battles in World of Warships? So you have to join a clan that has an active account. An active clan, like, to play. Otherwise, you won't be able to. This battle is going to be rough. Very, very rough. I'm just going to go ahead and blame Elite for this. It's all his fault. In terms of battleships that we can play with, Friedrich de Gross we have a decent synergy with. The Montanas we have an okay synergy with. We're over here by... Well, we're over here by none of... The Friedrich is what we're over here by. UA Young, Gearing, etc. Tactic-wise, I think the hardest part of this battle is going to be knowing when to push. Her first, Yamato, Missouri. So Yamato is threatening. Missouri and Alabama, Massachusetts, mildly threatening. But, okay, so 4.4K. We should have more than that with the module. How about ship? Which tier is allowed? Only tier 10. They give you rental ships if you've played a tier 8 or higher battle. You have access to 3 rental ships. I think one of them was Hindenburg right now. I didn't see what the battleship was. Probably Yamato. Khabarovsk. We're detected! Who's got 2 thumbs and isn't surprised by that? Holy cow, it's really quite raining quite hard outside. High wind speeds, too. Neat! Those probably won't hit that Khabarovsk, but... Hey, a boy can dream, right? Not even close. Didn't have enough time. Thought maybe we'd be able to sneak off a snapshot. It actually had pretty good dispersion as if it was going to, though. Friedrich is going the long way around. I have serious misgivings about taking the quote-unquote long way around this cap. We're going to beach ourselves here temporarily. Conquer, Hindenburg, and Shimakaze are the 3. Okay. Will my coupons have any time limit for use? Are you talking about the time limit for the Massachusetts? I don't know. Ooh, we can hit him. We can hit him. That's going to be hilarious if he sits still long enough. Rip. All bounces. Nothing but net. And by nothing but net, what I really mean is nothing at all. Ibuki. Alright. Need to catch up to our Friedrich de Gross over there. Got one overpen. We finally got some damage on the board. This, and this adventure, if you could call it that, into the island there has been a bit of a detriment to us. I'm guessing those are AP dive bombers, too. What do you want to bet? We just get deleted off the map because lol AP dive bombers. And I'm far enough away from anything with any real... How did we shoot that down? Really? Is that Midway crazy? We're gonna pop our hydro here in the hopes that we can assist. Here comes the aeroplane! Come on, guns! We're just gonna shoot now. We missed. We missed with every single one of those shots. Are you fracking kidding me? What? The amount of sense that just got made right there is 0. 0.00000 cents. None. Zilch. Nada. What just happened? Oh, man. We're going to set secondaries to the Missouri, who's about to be in secondary range. But we really need guns left for when this Khabarovsk shows back up. We're within the 6K of his torpedoes. We're not quite close enough to enjoy the company. Wow. Yep, that hurt. This is what I was talking about. This ship... Ooh, we even got a citadel on that Missouri. Nice. This is not a ship for this game, like, anymore. This ship used to be excessively strong. And now it is just flat out mediocre. And not in a good way. Frack off. Dear secondaries, any day now. I don't think he has AP dive bombers, but we're just getting shreked right now. I'm not about to find out if he does or not. I mean, we'll be dead anyway, so this could be our last salvo at this Khabarovsk. Oh no, he missed. Well, that's cute. Alright, so Khabarovsk is now out of secondary battery range, gonna have to transition. Really, carrier? You have 3 fighters right there. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me right now. Okay, our secondaries are opening up on Massachusetts. However, I cannot personally see him. We're just gonna keep sailing away. We've got no support and our team is melting, so... At this juncture, the best that we can hope to do is delay. That is a very, very beautiful sight right now. That is a very, very beautiful sight right now. Those are